Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
3-2 count, and he gets a base hit. That's a nice hit if you want to be the leadoff guy. Work the count and then get a pitch to hit and drive it in for a base hit. Nice job.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Justin Smoak now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he struck him out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. No problem here, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. Refsnyder has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving forward. He's got it 1 away.
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
Standing in, Ryan Goins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Lifted in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, 0 for 4. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Grounded to short. Goins has got it, and he's set down, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Adrian now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 1 for 3. And he misses 2 and 1. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Batting 7. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. I had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2. 1 and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. A base hit in his first trip. Back up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. The 1 and 2 pitch. And another foul ball. Popped up. Smoke on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Yu Darvish. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pierce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Matt, I tell you, that was...
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. So now 2 men in scoring position. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Refsnyder is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoak comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Steve Pearce.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well,
in now, Ryan Goins. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Line, but speared on a hop. And they get the force for the 2nd out. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 1-1 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. Puig on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're on the short end of a... Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To short. There is Goins. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number
Showed
23.
off some great range on that ball up the middle as Showtrack demonstrates for us. It was a good job just to get to that one, but to complete the play, he had to make a strong throw to first. Terrific athleticism on display there. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this will be fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Rob Refsnyder. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Taylor moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Marcus Stroman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Reined in. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries so far. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go. Here's Justin Smoak now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ryan Goins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no run. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 2-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Granderson.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Granderson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Montero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined hard to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Marcus Stroman.
Ready for another chance? Marcus Stroman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 3-1. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. We'll see the dangerous Jose. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoak now.
Justin Smoak.
A man at third with one away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Fouled straight back. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
That is a great 2-strike approach.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Once again, a 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Stepping up now, Yu Darvish, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is flared out towards second, and he's retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter number 5.
At the plate, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Rob Refsnyder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
And this is fouled straight back. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Runner goes for second. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Again, he sends it out of play. On the move again from first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Marcus Stroman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Kendrys Morales is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And there's ball 2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Center fielder,
standing in with the bases loaded, Kevin Pillar. As he's
presented
presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Aaron Luke comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. At the plate, Yu Darvish. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Now the 1-2 pitch. Both runners on the move again to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR? Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Into the box, Justin Smoak. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul.
No, foul ball.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, the shortstop.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Lindor.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
1 away. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Austin Jackson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tapped up the third base line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is fouled straight back. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Here's Kendrys Morales. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7, shortstop.
Now in the box, Ryan Goins. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, hitless in 3 at-bats. Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's no runs. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Pierce has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting
Here's Carlos Santana now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 4 for 10. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Batting 7.
At the plate, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show.
Leading off for Toronto, catcher Miguel Montero.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th, second baseman Rob Refsnyder.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 1 for 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Standing in now, Jose Bautista, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Striding into the box, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 4.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Batting 8th, catcher Yan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Goins. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th. Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, number 39. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Well, it looks like just a...
In now, Austin Jackson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 11.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there's the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Grounded to short. Goins has got it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
The right fielder, number 32. Hey.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Ryan Goins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, and he botches it. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they?
catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yan Gomes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here it comes on 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Bautista has a read on it, 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again,
left fielder,
Austin Jackson.
Austin
He's 0 for 2 with a
Jackson.
strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Runners back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line softly toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoak now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Goins fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there. 2 gone.
All right, fielder number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's...
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. Into the box now, number 4. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Indians striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit towards center. Jackson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Kevin Pillar.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in once again, Miguel Montero trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 39 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 39. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
How about it? The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Smoke is there for it. 2 down. Ready once again, Austin Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
Settling in now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looking to send him packing again. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Line hard toward right center, and he will get there to make the running play. Digging in the switch.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. Last time through was a base hit. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And Bruce is going to try for third. Bruce takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Justin Smoke swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Steve. Pierce now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nori Aoki will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pierce sprinting after it. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoak now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Justin Smoak.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 1 for 3. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it.
Into the box now, Justin Smoak. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, batting .500, 4 for 8. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now, Steve Pierce. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Stop by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The 2-2 one more time. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he didn't miss it for the base hit.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground up the middle. There's one. He's out. On to Smoke. Gets a double play.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
In now, Ryan Goins. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Liner towards second. Or this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nothing. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
So digging in now, Rob Refsnyder. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Miguel Montero. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Third baseman number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Pierce is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Smoak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Tell you, man, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Steve Pierce.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pierce on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goins is there for it, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is line to left. Pierce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Settling in now, Ryan Goins. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Back goes Bautista. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Miguel Montero. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Goins. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Rob Refsnyder. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Goins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. It remains 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Count is 1 and 2.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Justin Smoak. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 2-2 offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce on the move. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Donaldson.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 1 and 2 now.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Kendrys Morales. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. The tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The go-ahead run is now at third base. You got no outs. You got to force the defense either in or give you a run. So we'll see how they play it. But, man, you put yourself in a great position now.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Darwin Barney is going to come in now.
Change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another chance. Rob Refsnyder, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Barney.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Third baseman number 20.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Goins has got it, and they get the force for the second out. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Center fielder, number 11.
So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second.
In now, Ryan Goins. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Runners off for second. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Into the box, Miguel Montero. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Toronto leads this one 4-1. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Scorch to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder, number 11.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Goins fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rob Refsnyder becomes the first out of the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Marcus Stroman takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews Station. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport.